Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Niger Republic, according to Professor Usman Yusuf, Tinubu is looking for legitimacy. That is why he's doing the bidding of the West. He's not even consulting the right people. And if he continues like this, he will make himself a real laughing stock because you cannot be too sure of their patronage. Wow. That's a very serious one, Professor Yusuf. I beg your pardon. You are not a mister, you are a professor of health, a doctor. And so let me not let me respect your pedigree. You don't read the book. You go university, you get first degree. You can't do PhD, you can't get masters. Yeah, you can't do a how did they call it? You can't become a reader. You publish book. Then after that, you can't become professor. Waiting. Then I must call you. We be professor. That's just by the way. But what he's saying is that Tinubu is feeling intimidated. He has insecurity. That's the word in him, and hence is looking for relevance, acceptance. He said that's the big problem of Ashiwa, according to him, of Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Said Tinubu is not even paying attention. By the way, he cannot, with the emphasis on not, send Nigerian troops to any form of war, peacekeeping, or whatever it is called, until he has adequately taken permission from the Senate. And this he has not done. So he said, to be quite honest and sincere, Tinubu lacked confidence in himself. There is no truth about his legitimacy. And that's part of the things that are troubling the young man called Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu at this point in time, saying that Tinubu, really needs, he really needs help. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Professor Usman Yusuf says Tinubu lacks legitimacy, seeking acceptance, hence he's doing the bidding of the West. Professor Yusuf, previous executive secretary of the National Insurance Scheme, has expressed his opinion on the unfolding coup in Niger Republic. Remember that a military coup seized power in Niger a few weeks ago, forcing President Bazoum to step down. The Punch newspaper reported that Professor Usman Yusuf, in an exclusive interview, said, I have an affirmation with the Niger Republic because we are the same people. All borders are just to create distinction, but we are one and the same people. We date back in time. We are the same people. I am attacking the president, yes, and his government on the principles and what they've been discussing in ECOWAS is against us. This is not what they should be doing. They are very inexperienced. And sadly, Tinubu feels so insecure. He's seeking legitimacy, seeking acceptance at all costs. He added that Tinubu was not advised properly. He did not make consultation with the people. And yet, he's just trying to take us to war. Even the military is not ready. The service chiefs are just resuming, and we don't have that capacity. They have not even have their feet wet and know what they can do. He stated further, Nigeria is broke and we are borrowing to pay salaries. Who is going to fund all that? President Tinubu is looking for legitimacy because he lacks true legitimacy. He is not accepted by the people. More than 14 million Nigerians rejected him. INEC told us he got 8.1 billion votes. Who are the people? Why is he doing the bidding of the West? It is unnecessary, all because he's seeking legitimacy at all costs. How can you fight with your neighbor and expect to live in peace? It is not well thought. He has not thought it through, and it shows the inexperience he is properly dealing with. The recent statement by Professor Usman Yusuf was shared by The Punch on the verified line, saying Tinubu seeks legitimacy, and that is why he's doing everything the West is saying to him, even when he knows he's wrong. So this is what is happening. The North are not together, with Tinubu to cause any form of, disunity in the country, saying you cannot fight with your neighbor and expect to live in peace. That's a very profound statement. You can't go and be fighting with your neighbor, then expect that you'll be living in peace. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't. You cannot be fighting with your neighbor and be expecting peace. It won't come. So these are some of the things that are going on. And every single person is seeing what's happening. So we all need to rise up beyond face value and begin to put things right in place. What Tinubu does not understand is that whatever you do, it will go down in history. That decision you are about to take now, will it make or mar you? Do you understand the people you are trying to have all this romance with? Do you know them? You think they are your friends? Oh, that's what you think. How sad. Yeah, how sad, because you don't know them. These are friends that when you turn your back, they tell you fantastically corrupt. Have you forgotten when what's his name, when he came into Buhari and he went to London? He thought he was among friends, and David Cameron was the prime minister at that time. After Buhari made a statement, he looked at him, and their usual political smile, as if they applauded him. And when he turned his back, they said, "Don't mind, I hear person politically correct my foot." And that spark with them, which say Buhari a better person. Nigerians say, why go talk like that? No, say they talk like that because there is a need to talk like that. What I'm trying to say, the people you are trying to be friends with, you really think they are your friends? Oh, sweetheart, you are really, 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 really deceived. And it is sad because you've allowed yourself to be deceived. You allowed it. You really allowed it. So these are some of the possibilities and things that are going on. And why again and again, every single person must align on the position of truth in order for us to be able to adequately save this nation and bring it to where it needs to be. Have you thought about the things that are happening? Have you seen the way things are going? What should we do, and how should we begin to, align ourselves in terms of ensuring that the true things are done? So these are possibilities of some of the things that are going on. Anyway, Nigerians, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now.